Aloha and welcome to today's a Sleepy Sunday in bed, and you can too, because sometimes we need that. Oh. Milli Vanilli, blame it on the rain. So, quite an interesting day out in the world. In the world. I decided to stay in from yoga today to work. Well, let's back up to last night. Did I record a video last night? Pretty sure I did. Um, hmm. Woke up a little bit later because I felt than six because I felt that I needed some sleep or set my alarm for a little bit later. Though I initially woke up probably still around I think around 5:30 still. I was tempted to check my clock and um, did my morning meditations, then finished I think around six and no, four, maybe I woke up around five. Woke up early, meditation naturally, then went back to sleep until 7, which is what I had my alarm set for anyway. And then I decided not to go to yoga this morning. I hope I didn't sign up for it and check it out. Oops. But I yeah, feeling tired today. So I'm not sure if it's nutrition. I'm not sure if it's just that time of the month that my body is needing to rest and reset, which and recalibrate, which it could be, or it could be an influence of the rain. Even though I didn't feel the rain until it actually started raining around 11 or so, and at that point, I had already been working on my essay a little bit, so I finished transcribing the notes from my book into the essay into my notebook, and I also finished recording what I had typing what I had recorded with my voice recorder on my phone while I was in that sort of half asleep, half meditative state. So I feel like I was a little bit more in touch with my inner me. And again, even thinking now, I can't recall that state. So I seem to have and either this is trauma based from having sort of disassociative personalities or parts that are extremely highly blended or highly dependent on situations, or it's some form of memory loss and extreme living in the present that's due um, to substance abuse for years. Not sure. Taking my supplements regularly. Um, but around 11 or so, a friend texted me and said the boat thing was off because of the rain. And I was like, okay, that's great because I got to work on my essay anyway. Um, but I still wasn't really making progress. And I think I even took a nap at one point. It's like, I was thinking from like 9:30 to 10:30, I took a nap. So, body's definitely feeling that it needs to rest. Um, Maybe I also need to eat more veggies, more fresh raw veggies. That could help. Um, then around, I also knew I needed to do laundry. Then around, like, I don't know, maybe 11:30 or something, I decided um, to contact the girl who I repaired the relationship. We repaired our relationship with earlier this week, and I was like, you know what? It's raining. I really could use to get my new shoes muddy. And she responded back that she was down, and I was like, what? I thought you were working. And turns out she took off yesterday to go camping with her ex. God, she tries so hard. She's so beautiful in that way and loving and giving. And until she heals that part, she's not going to find a man who is there for her. but she's still young and spunky enough to feel that she needs that like intense, kind of almost like a first kiss, like turn on spark feeling. So, hmm, I mean, I wish I had that. I wish I could get that. I'm trying to think of the last time I did have that. Hmm. You know what though? Like it's definitely a mentality and it's definitely an attitude, and I definitely know that I can project that to the other person. So I'm wondering if there can be a situation where I can like use my energy to influence that in her, because I do really like her, and I would appreciate her to reciprocate that in me. I know that she finds me attractive and has a deep love and admiration for me as a friend, at least. I'm not sure if she's willing to to try to take that extra step. So we'll see. I'm planning to send her a letter inviting her to another island for a little bit of a vacation. So we'll see if that works. What happened the rest of the day? Yeah, just I guess. Oh, the hike. The hike was fantastic. The hike was really great, connecting and talking and drinking warm tea by the waterfall. And I gave her a copy of No Bad Parts that I inscribed and put stickers in. And I'd love to know how she feels. Yeah. I also think it's interesting the parallel between her and her ex and me and my ex, because right now I would like to reach out to my ex and like personally apologize for the transgressions of the past. For me being able to unable to love her because I couldn't love myself, and make sure that she's okay. And then the parallel with this girl and her ex, and um, him not apologizing to her and she wanting an apology. I was wondering if we could actually do some form of role play with that. But enough of that. Let's do this. 2 minutes. Click and subscribe. Or go back and watch YouTube and Instagram influencers and their new hawking live bullshit online shopping promotions, because that's great. Yay! It's almost like watching porn, and the fact that you can tell like if the person's really into it or they're just there for the money. They're mostly just there for the money. Click and subscribe. Water teaches flexibility and power. Earth expresses firmness and balance. Air sings of intelligence and bravery. Fire speaks of action and growth. Hmm. The mind is a garden. What we decide to grow there will determine our prosperity. Mm-hmm. Bad vibes can't hurt you when your balance and love are strong. I'm smiling because 192 pages in, and all the other flowery whatever bullshit words, not bullshit, but you know what I mean, seriously. And and now we use vibes. It's like we ran out of things. The hippies were expecting vibes. Bad vibes can't hurt you when your balance and love are strong. I love this book. Sometimes we go back and repeat an old mistake just so we can remember why we move forward. think I'll send that to the girl today. Giving yourself the space and time to respond instead of reacting blindly is an important way to reclaim power. The body knows what it requires. Listen to it. Not the cravings of the mind, but the needs of the body. Let it guide you into well-being. Right! Get some rest, dog. So then I can come out even more potent and powerful. It's true. We need those times of rest and recovery. Otherwise, boom. Your friends who have the courage to expand their wisdom and self-awareness, they are special. Keep them close. Aww. Cute blonde yoga girl. I love you so much. The forces of the universe support those who work at healing themselves. I love her golden little eyelashes when she goes floop, 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 floop. And I love you, bruh, because you are more centered and more beautiful and more loving and more courageous and more compassionate toward yourself and others every single day. Sweet dreams. Aloha.